Okay, so this weekend I'm heading over to the west coast of Ireland to a place called Sligo for the ShoreShots Surf and Film Festival. There's a whole thing about film and culture and surf and art and all this sort of stuff together. I'm heading over with a few friends. I'm going to be doing a bit of video work there and a little bit of social media stuff like that, and hopefully getting a surf in. Okay, so we got a 3-hour drive from here to County Sligo to a place called Strandhill. This is the model school. This is where it's being hosted in Sligo. Check out that view. Beaches. The beach is out there somewhere. Let's go check this place out. Today, sun's shining really nice and bright today. So Josh and Johnny have gone down to the beach. I'm just going to cycle down really quickly and film a little bit and see what the waves are like, because the level of what they surf at and the level of what I surf at, very different. I haven't been here for a very long time. So this town is like basically a coastal town just outside Sligo. We're staying in a place like 5 minutes from the beach. There's the beach. If you are ever out this part of the world, there's a really nice campsite here, like right there, literally a stone's throw from the beach. And years ago I came down with a bunch of friends of mine, and we stayed in the campsite. We were doing like a drive down the whole west coast and trying to surf at some of the spots. So Johnny and Josh are way into the water there. I'm going to try and film a few bits and pieces that I need for the video that I'm doing here of them surfing. Look at the conditions though, look at this beach. This is Strandhill Beach, right? And it's an amazing beach break. It runs the whole way down. That's the main peak there that everyone's kind of fighting on. I give you all the excuses today, but I'm not ready for this physically, shoulder-wise. Not enough swimming, not enough paddling. If I paddle out there, one of those guys is gonna have to tow me back in. That's gonna be embarrassing. Excuse me, could you drag me back in? Because I'm not fit enough. We're going up here. I'm not really sure what dune management is. I assume it's restaurating the dunes. I'm just gonna go up. Wow, that was quite a tiring walk, but worth it. Look at this view. So that's the town of Strandhill there. We're staying like up there somewhere. And that's that surf break. Wow, there's a campsite. There's a campsite just over there, behind all these buildings. Unbelievable place, totally worth this. Yeah, but we gotta go to the surf festival and start filming some bits and pieces, so we're gonna let's go down that bit of the dune. Wow, that was good fun. I haven't done that in ages. Today's the second day of the festival, but it's effectively the first real day. Because yesterday was like a launch party. So today is a whole mixture of writers and photographers and filmmakers, and we're all going to be talking and doing their bits and pieces.
So the Saturday's finished. There's an after party down in the middle of Sligo now. A couple of the few bars doing like a pub crawl. I had all my camera gear with me, as did Johnny and Josh. Lads, I'll go back to the lodge. Give us your bags. I'll jump on there. So I'm sitting down with a cup of tea and something to eat. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing, and I'm gonna get a good night's kip.
Classic. Today I was like, I'm up for surfing today. Got up today and it's choppy as hell. It's kind of standard. This happened the last time I was here as well. I arrived on a day where the surf was amazing and I should have got in and I didn't bother. And then the next day, it was like this. Oh well, you live and learn. Morning.
Egg pouch.
Eggs. Why have you got a bag of eggs?
Because it's breakfast time, boys.
You just gonna eat those like that?
Yep.
There you go. What's happening, man?
Ah, they were just talking about that.
So today is a litter pickup day. There's like a big bunch of people walking along the beach picking up litter, and we're taking photos of that. Alright, that is a wrap on the final day of the ShoreShots festival. I've got to get back home. Got some bits and pieces to do. Want to see the kids, want to see the missus. If I can open my car. Brilliant. Okay. That's a very cool little festival. This is their 6th year running. Especially if you're into like surf filmmaking. It gives people an opportunity to submit their films and they can play them in front of an audience. They get voted, people win prizes, all that sort of stuff. There's art and local crafts people, but it really gives you a good sense of community in this local, you know, area like Sligo, Strand Hill, this whole area. And like it's opened my eyes up to how big and how connected the surf community is here. That's that. Let's get the flock out of here. Alright, so that's me back. It was a really cool trip. I'm gutted I didn't surf, but being in the water requires a certain amount of fitness. And when you're, I'm not a great surfer, but I'm good enough. The waves out there, yes, they were totally fine for me. But my fitness level, my arms and upper body are just not strong enough at the minute. I was genuinely worried a little bit that I'd swim out there and I wouldn't be able to, you know, I'd use all my energy getting out there. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of work. But the one thing is, it's given me a new stoke for surfing again. I used to surf like once a week for years, and then I stopped for the last 2 years. Working in the city centre, working fixed hours was really difficult for me to find time to get to do these things. And surfing was one of those things that got hit along with cycling. The two of those sports that I love doing just had to step aside because I couldn't find the time to do my job, spend time with my family, and get to do two of the things that I love doing. But now that I work for myself, I'm gonna make sure I find time and I'm gonna balance that in because that is what it is all about for me. It's about getting a bit of balance. Enough rambling on. I hope you enjoyed that video. Let me know what you think. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.